Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. I need to go out and shoot some content, so I thought I'd do a get ready with me to go shoot content video. I've never done something like this, so figured, why not? Maybe y'all like this kind of thing. I just got out of the shower. I blew my hair dry. I'm still letting it air dry just a little bit. So that's the first step that I did, and now I just need to put on my face and get ready. Okay, like I said at the beginning of this video, I am getting ready to go shoot content for Valentine's Day. I have a ton of cute things coming up, and I wanted to share some items with y'all that I think would be perfect if you were doing more of a casual Valentine's Day, or you're doing a Galentines Day. I'm doing Galentines Day Party, and me and my friends, we always dress super cozy. And to be quite honest, I do dress up a lot for my blog, but I always keep it very cozy. I'm literally wearing a sweatshirt and leggings right now. I'm always trying to keep it cozy for class, running errands, all that jazz. So Ivy & Cloth is a new boutique. They sent over the cutest Valentine's Day pullovers in a little tote that I think y'all are gonna love. So let me share it with y'all real quick. Okay, so if you can't tell, I love white pullovers. I literally live in them, and they sent over this heart one. It is so cute. It just says love, and the material is honestly super good. Sometimes I feel like some sweatshirts are kind of flimsy, and if I'm wearing a sweatshirt, I want to know that I'm going to be cozy in it, and it is super comfortable, and it is one of those sweatshirts that does have the fleece inside, so I really appreciate that because it is still so chilly here in Lubbock. I got a large in this, and it is just a classic crew neck, so I definitely grabbed a bigger size just because I wanted it a little bit more oversized. But I will say I'm pretty petite. I'm 5'1", and it does run a little bit oversized, so I feel like I could have gotten a medium and been perfectly fine with it still being a little bit oversized. But I'm not mad, a little bit more oversized is as comfy as it gets. So I'm excited about this one. I think it is so cute. Okay, these totes are so in right now. I feel like every girl in my class is carrying a little tote instead of a backpack to class, and I'm like, where did I miss the memo? I need to trade out my backpack and bring my laptop in a bag. And how cute is this one? It is so adorable. I absolutely love it. It says love, love, amour, love, which I'm pretty sure amour is love in French. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. How freaking cute. I love this. But this would be great for if you're doing a Galentine's Day party, getting your friends this tote and putting a little few of your favorite things in there. So I absolutely think this would be such a cutie little idea. Love it. Okay, this last sweatshirt I'm so excited to share with y'all. It's kind of funny because my parents, if y'all watch Schitt's Creek, my parents always say that certain times, especially when I'm talking about fashion or stuff like that, I sound like Alexis Rose, and I feel like this sweatshirt is such an Alexis mood. But it's just this sweatshirt. It's in a pink color, and then the words are red, and it just says UGG. And I think it is so funny. As somebody who is a single gal this Valentine's Day, this is literally how I feel about love right now. So I think this is just adorable. But this one I got in a medium because the corded sweatshirts are a little bit more oversized, but it's so soft. It's so comfortable. I've actually never owned a corded sweatshirt before, and I have a feeling I am going to be living in this one as well. Thank you so much, Ivy & Cloth, for sending everything. I love all these goodies, and I will definitely link their social media and their website below for y'all to shop if you are looking for a gift for yourself, a gift for a friend. They're the perfect place, and if you love graphics as much as I do, you definitely need to check them out. And the quality is a 11 out of 10. It is so good. Always have to put on my handy dandy little, hair bow, hair pulling back thing. Mox wanted to join as well. Oh, there she goes. Y'all, look at this mirror I just got. I've gotten into a really bad habit up here in Lubbock of doing my makeup on my bed. It's so bad, but the lighting in my bathroom is terrible. So I got this mirror for Christmas, and it is so good, y'all. It lights up. It has different settings. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. So this is what I'm going to be using to put on my makeup today. But anyways, I'm excited to chit chat with y'all while I get ready. I've never done something like this, and I should probably do a little bit of a Q&A at some point if this is something that y'all like, so I like have stuff to talk about. But I'll just, you know, since this is my first one, jump on here, share the products that I'm using, since I always get questions about my makeup, even though I am not a makeup artist whatsoever. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Natalie, and I am the owner of The Trendy Gal, a blog about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. That sounded like so slogany, but it is my, you know, little intro I give to people when they ask like what my blog is about. But I've been blogging for like, I think like 5 years now. I started in high school. I'm now a senior in college. Crazy. Goes by so quick. I graduate in May, so I have one semester left. It's nuts. Yeah, so I started my blog in high school just because people kind of like always asked me where I got clothes, stuff like that. And somebody was just like, oh, you should start a blog. And I was like, okay, like I don't really know much about that. I didn't like follow any influencers, anything like that. Um, so then I ended up starting one, and here I am now 5 years later. Absolutely love it. Changed my major because I love it so much, and I'm just glad, like if this is your first time hopping on, I'm just glad you're here. Hope you will subscribe and join. I do videos every other Tuesday. And then I post a blog post, or post 2 blog posts a week, and I do TikToks and I do Instagram posts every day. So your girl does a lot, and it can be a lot sometimes. So the first thing I put on my face, I need to get more of it, is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. I don't really know why I use this one because my face doesn't really break out as much anymore, but I do really love that primer. It is so good. I do like their, like, I know they have one that's like tinted. It has like a highlight to it that's really pretty. And I have used that one before, but I've been using the acne one. Maybe I've had this one for a while, so I'm like, maybe my face was breaking out super bad when I bought it. And then I'm just going in with the L'Oreal Infallible, you know, foundation that everybody swears by. This stuff is so good. I used to switch foundations all the time. And I'll usually like switch makeup a lot just because, I don't know, I'm not like a makeup girl. I hate spending money on makeup. I love drugstore makeup, but this foundation I've been wearing for I think a year now. Like it is so good. It covers everything it needs to cover, and I just love it. Sorry if I sound like a man on camera. I'm getting over a cold. For those of you who are new around here, I go to school at Texas Tech University in Lubbock. And, you know, Houston, it wasn't really that cold, like especially over Christmas break, it wasn't that cold. But I came back up here and I swear it's been like so freaking cold, and the weather's been like up and down too. So I went out the other week, and you know, it was pretty cold, and I was wearing a spaghetti strap top, and now I have a cold. So, you know, that's what I get for not dressing appropriate for the weather. Okay, I just finished my foundation, and now I just go in with the Infallible Full Wear concealer under my eyes. This stuff is a dupe, I'm sure y'all know, of the Tarte Shape Tape, and again, this is like a product I've been using for a long time now that I just really like. I used to use Shape Tape and I really liked it, but again, hate spending money on makeup, so you know, with this one, and it works just as good. So anyways, yeah, a little bit more about me. So my pup Moxie, she is a Havanese, and I got her my sophomore year of college here, and she's just my little buddy. And honestly, like, it's so weird because when I told my parents I wanted to get a dog, they were like, nobody gets a dog in college, like that's crazy. And everybody up here has dogs. It's nice having her here, and she like goes home with me too, and she kind of puts me on a routine too. Like I wake up in the morning, take her out, I try to walk her every day. So that's kind of nice, you know, if you're in college and your parents are like, don't get a dog, show them this video and they might give you a dog, or they might let you get a dog because it's so beneficial. Next, I go in with the Morphe Translucent Bake Set Powder. Just like put it all over my face because I absolutely hate when my face is sticky. And I really like this powder. It really is translucent. I know I've like had a hard time finding translucent powders sometimes because they like they like white film on my face. I don't know, they're not like true translucent. Okay, if you can't tell, I really like L'Oreal products. Now that I'm like sharing everything I use, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have too many of these products. But I am going in with the Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation and a powder over my powder that I just did, just because like I said, sometimes when I put powder on my face, I don't really notice this one with the Morphe, but I just have been using this and I like to put it over. It just kind of like brings a little bit of color back after you put on powder, so kind of just like dab this everywhere on my face. I am not a makeup artist at all, so don't come at me if you know, are a makeup guru. Anyways, back to about me. So, like I said, I attend Texas Tech University. I'm from Houston, and if you don't know how big Texas is, it is an 8-hour drive from Houston to Lubbock. It is crazy, and I'm still in Texas. Isn't that nuts? Um, but yeah, I am studying public relations here. And recently I had somebody ask me, like, what is public relations? And I had the most difficult time, like, trying to explain it. But basically, if you don't know what PR is, I kind of think of it as it's like, so it is like it falls under like the communication category for colleges. And basically, like, you are like the communication person for like a brand or a person. Like, a person can be a brand as well. And there's so many different jobs you can have for PR. That's one thing that I really loved about this degree. I used to be an elementary education major when I came into college, and I've always wanted to be a teacher. Like, since first grade, I wanted to be an elementary teacher, and then I came here, liked blogging, like I got more into my blog, and I felt like teaching just was not for me. So I ended up switching my major to PR after I talked to a few people, and I absolutely love it. It's a great degree if you like want to go into like influencer marketing, social media marketing, work with brands. Like, that was my thing, is like I was like thinking I wanted to do something in fashion, but I didn't want to necessarily deal with clothes. But like now with this degree, I can like work with brands who are fashion brands or beauty brands, all that kind of stuff. And that is something that really drew me to pick this degree. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe palette. This is just the face palette, and it has like different bronzers, blushes, and then highlights. I love this palette. It's so good for travel too, because it's like a 3-in-1. Really highly suggest this, and it's super affordable because it's Morphe. Anyways, now I'm about to graduate, and it's crazy. Like, college does go by as fast as everyone says it does. It definitely goes by a lot faster than high school. As far as my plans after college, I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to do. I've applied to a few jobs already, which is crazy. Like, I feel like nobody talks about senior year of college. Like, I feel like most people think you graduate and you like have a job and like everything's figured out, and you like, you know, have taken 4 years in college and you feel like an adult. I mean, maybe some people feel like that, but I absolutely do not feel like that at all. Like, I still have no clue how to be an adult, but I don't know. You know, I used to be so stressed, and I've talked to my friends about this. I used to be so stressed about graduating and everything, but now I'm like, you know, you don't have to have it all figured out. Like, you know, I'm focusing on one thing at a time. Like, my first focus is getting a job. And, you know, if I end up with a job that I don't love, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Like, I don't have to do that for the rest of my life if I don't want to. But being able to have a job is like step one. And then luckily my parents are letting me live at home for a little bit while I get on my feet and like save money and stuff. So, you know, like, if you have that option, I 100% say take it, because it will definitely allow you to get comfortable with, like, you know, being an adult and like working without having to think about, you know, groceries, rent, like all that kind of stuff, because that was what was kind of making me feel overwhelmed. So that's just, you know, a tip that I've received, and a tip that I'm, you know, taking, I guess, going into, you know, post-graduation. Okay, next up, after I've like bronzed my cheeks just a little bit, I don't go crazy with the bronzer because it doesn't look good on me. I go in with this face paint. It's from Alouette, and it's lip and cheek tint. Y'all, this product has been like my holy grail, and I'm not sure why. Alouette, this brand, sends me stuff like every few months, and they send like beauty products, and I really do like the brand, but they sent like makeup one time, and I was kind of like, okay, like, you know, I've never really heard of their makeup products before, but this stuff is so good. I lost it a while back when I was like, you know, coming home and coming back up here, and I was so sad because other blushes just do not do justice to this. And I used literally, I don't even know if y'all can see that, I literally use barely any, but it is just like so pretty. So I'll link this, and I'll try to link all of these products below, just if you're curious or you want to try it out yourself. But yeah, that's a little bit about me and my blog. If you have any questions about me, again, feel free to comment them below. But as far as today, I am shooting some photos. So like I said, I have some collabs that I need to shoot for. Oh, look how pretty that is. I hope y'all can see. And yeah, I'm excited. I have like a giveaway that I need to shoot for. And the giveaway is really cool. So I need to shoot for that as well. Oh, I have another collab that I need to shoot for. I have two things that are not Valentine's Day themed that I need to shoot for, so I need to post that on my feed this week, and then, you know, just some Valentine's Day content. It's never too early to start breaking that out. To share some snippets in this video as well of like me doing behind the scenes, like showing y'all how I shoot photos and stuff. Okay, next I just went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Y'all, this palette is so old, but there's like two neutral colors on here that I like, and sometimes when I'm just doing like this is kind of like an everyday makeup for me. I don't really like, I love to wear eyeshadow, but I don't want anything like in your face, like I don't want sparkles, all that kind of stuff. So I always just take this palette and I go in with raw sienna first, and then I'm using Cypress Umber to kind of like darken up the corners. Okay, darkened up the eyes just a little bit, and really liking how that looks. So far today my makeup's going on pretty good, and I'm happy about that. Okay, before I put mascara or anything like that on, I always go in with the Morphe setting spray. This stuff is another thing. I think it's like $7 or $8. This is like another makeup game changer for me. I feel like it makes my skin look like dewy. When I don't use this, I like notice a difference, which I feel like with setting sprays in the past, I like never noticed a difference until I got this one, and then I really noticed a difference between like not using it and using it. So this is what I do before I put on mascara, because it's really just like my foundation and the stuff I put on it that I want to set. And then I go in with my sponge and just kind of like press everything in. That's another thing that I've noticed really helps. Okay, next I'm just going to curl my lashes just a little bit. I am putting on false lashes because I've just noticed that well, one, I do love like how it looks, but also in pictures I've noticed that my eyes always look like small when I only wear mascara. So I've been starting to, when I take pictures, wear falsies more, and I just like how it turns out a lot better. Like you can just see my eyes and they like pop more. I'm just going in with everybody's favorite mascara. This is the Sky High one, you know, the TikTok viral one. It is so good. Speaking of TikTok, I have started to do more videos on there, and I'm honestly super proud of myself because y'all, video content creating is tough. Like I'm trying to get into it, and I'd love to do more, you know, sit down chit chats like this with y'all and just, you know, talk about stuff, talk about things in my life, talk about things y'all want me to. But I always feel like so awkward, so uncomfortable. Like with photos, they're so easy, they're so quick, you just like get it done and you're good to go. But yeah, with videos it is hard, and like TikTok, I don't know, like it is just kind of difficult. But I've been trying to, you know, think of things that I like to watch and then incorporate them into my channel. So I've been doing more like outfit of the days, just sharing like you know, I don't dress cute every day, but when I do, I try to like hop on and share my outfit a little bit, and those have been doing good. Like I think people really like those. And then another thing I have been doing a little bit more of is like hauls. I'm trying to do more of those, and I know like everybody loves a good affordable find, so I've been doing a little bit of that. Okay, next I'm going in with this L'Oreal Color Rich lip pencil in the color, well, I don't know what the color is actually. Okay, it's either caramel or toffee to be. There's two names on here, so I don't know, but it's a very neutral color. And I did put, as y'all saw at the beginning of the video, I did put Laneige, the sleep mask lip stuff on my lips before putting on my makeup, just because my lips with this weather and everything have been so dry, and since I'm so congested, I've been like breathing through my mouth, so my lips are just like super dry. Okay, I just, you know, added a little shape to my lips just a little bit. I love to do this as well to kind of like, when taking vlog photos, I always try to kind of like emphasize features a little bit more. Like maybe I'll add a little bit more blush than usual, just because sometimes the lighting plus like the filters I use on my photos are pretty natural, but sometimes it can like take the color out of your face here and there. So I feel like adding like even like lip liner to stuff helps to like emphasize my lips, and like adding lashes helps with emphasizing my eyes a little bit. I have my lashes on. I can see like in the camera how they just already elevated my makeup just a little bit more, so I'm very excited about how my makeup's turning out. Like, y'all tuned in for a good makeup day. Ta-da! Okay, let me curl my hair and put on an outfit, and then we are gonna go behind the scenes and I will show y'all how I shoot my looks. Hey guys, here is the finished look. I curled my hair and it turned out super cute, and then here is one of the outfits that I'm shooting. So my sweater is actually from my boutique that I used to have, but I'm pretty sure some boutiques still carry it, but it's super cute. It's like perfect for Valentine's Day. It has the pink and the red, and then it's just so cozy. And this skirt is from Sassy. It's like Sassy Sweet Boutique or something like that. I'll definitely link it, but it's so cute. It's just one of these little like skirts. I absolutely love it. And then my sneakers are Amazon from a long time ago. They're Golden Goose dupes. And then my headband is also from Amazon as well, and I just need to add some jewelry, but this is the finished look. Thanks so much for tuning in to my first ever Get Ready With Me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you subscribe. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, and let's go shoot some photos.